Hey everyone, should I take off my retainers? No, too lazy. Hi everyone, so I wanted to go over a few things of... Okay, I'll take off my retainers for the sake of the video. Lighting, perfect. Excellent. Hi everyone, so I wanted to go over a few things. A small list of things. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. This list is you know you're poor when type of list. So number one, these two first examples are kind of extreme. I was born in Mexico, so I know it might not be the case here in America for a lot of people. For some it can be, but you know you're poor when you don't have a bathroom, when you have to go in the middle of the night outside into the wilderness and do what you have to do amidst some cactuses and stuff. But you know you're poor when you don't have a bathroom, and you know you're poor when, since you don't have a bathroom, you also don't have a shower. This actually happened to me when I was about 20. I went back for about 5 months because I was required for my residency. So there was no showers, and I didn't know how much I would miss them, but I did. We had, you get the bucket and you just spray it on your body, and that's how you do it. The thing I would hate, it wasn't so bad. The one thing I would hate, since I had long hair at the time, if I washed it, it's just like when you pour, even if it's warm water and you pour it on your body while you shower, the wind that goes through the bathroom, because of course the walls aren't closed off, goes through the bathroom, it's just, anyway, so that's when you know you're poor. Another one, you know you're poor when you can't go to the doctor. Oh my gosh, and this is only in America. I think now if you're low income, you can pretty much get Medi-Cal or Medicaid, and even in California, even if you're undocumented, children or minors are still covered. So back then it wasn't the case. We didn't have insurance. I think we could only be covered for emergency things, I believe, but we couldn't go to regular doctor's visits. We couldn't go to the dentist. I think throughout my lifetime, all up until I was 20, I went to the dentist twice, and that was just for like regular cleaning. So once I got on it, going to the dentist and everything, so far I've spent about $10,000 trying to fix these teeth and my gum disease. But that's when you know you're poor. You can't go to the doctor. But I think in the United States it's kind of commonplace now, even for middle class, because we don't have universal coverage. So anyway, is you know you're poor when you're sleeping and a cockroach falls on your head. And this isn't just one night. These are various nights, back-to-back nights, where this happens. And my sister would always just laugh at me because she knew it would come. She knew it would happen. Like on one night, she'd always hear the smack and me getting up, and that's when you know you're poor. Another thing is, you know you're poor when you go to the parties just for the food. Because you're not there to drink. You're not there to dance because you can't dance. You're just there to eat and take advantage of this stuff. You know you're poor when your parents don't drop you off at school in a car. You either walk for 30 minutes or you take the bus. But I took the bus for a long time. I was very scared of driving anyway, so it was alright. And you get your walk-in, so you get healthy. So that's good. Another one is, you know you're poor when you had to sleep on the floor, not for fun, because you don't have a mattress. it wasn't so bad because most of these things happened when I was a little child, a little kid. And back when you're a little kid, it doesn't really matter that you don't have your own room. It doesn't, as long as you have your siblings there with you to have fun, to play with. When you're a little kid, you're not really very, I mean, you want your toys and the ones that come out on TV, but you're not really worried about that stuff. It's more so when you grow up that you need your own space and blah, 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 blah. But that's another reason. And then another one is, what else? So what else? Oh yes, another thing is, you know you're poor when you get scared out of your mind because your neighbor just pulled out a rifle from their back. It's not my neighbor, it's like the guy across. You know you're poor when the guy across from where you live at pulls out a rifle covered in a t-shirt, sort of, trying to be discreet, from the back of their car. And I was so scared that one time I begged my parents for us to move because we had a lot of gangsters where we used to live when I was growing up. Eventually they left, or I don't know what happened to them, but I begged my parents to move out of that place. At night they would make a lot of noise, and I just have all these scenarios of what would happen if they break in. But no, we couldn't move because we couldn't. Financially, it was not the case. We weren't able to do it, basically. So yeah, a lot of things happened. One time, Pizza Man got shot in my neighborhood. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's plenty of other stuff that happened to me. I think I'll close it off with that. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.